Hey everyone, it's Queen of Light 1111. Wanted to do a quick follow up to my YouTube video today and share with all of you the conversations between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So we've got 5 messages from the masculine to his feminine. We've got the tarot bridge that bridges the 2 messages, and the bottom row is her message back to him, or her message to him. So the first card, well, I'll give you bottom of the deck first. So for the oracle, we have fall. So this is something about, it could be timing. Fall could be all about timing. This could also be that something happened in the fall. Okay, maybe things fell apart in the fall, or maybe you guys came together in the fall. I don't know, but there's something about fall. Then we have, for the tarot bridge, we've got the King of Pentacles as the bottom of the deck. Interestingly enough, King of Wands is right underneath the King of Pentacles, which I believe that is what happened in my reading, in my YouTube reading. So I'll just give you the second one here, compromise. So in the fall, and then we have compromise, so, and then spring, interestingly enough, which is what's coming up here in the States. But I just feel like either something happened in the fall, maybe a compromise was made, maybe you guys got back together, or maybe you compromised the relationship, okay? And so then for the after tarot, about what's going to happen here is, you know, we're going to look at this 8 of Pentacles, what we've created, what we worked really hard for, and we're going to get rid of this guarded part of ourselves and part of the connection. So we're going to see that letting go of things, opening our hearts up, can lead to this beautiful connection, and we can take part in this contract, oh my God, and in this divine connection. And again, with the King of Wands, oh my gosh, this is too much. All right, let's go ahead and get to the reading. So his first message, divine masculine's first message, is divine timing. He says, or believes, that all things will happen in divine timing. And she's like, well, I'm regretful. She's regretful that things have not occurred in her timing, or what she perceives to be divine timing. Okay, so she's very much in this energy where there's some regret over the connection, and he's just, what it really feels like to me, this divine timing is like he's just still working on himself, so the time is not right yet. So what's the bridge between the two? 2 of Cups and Judgment. So this is what the divine timing is about. So he's saying we will come into union in divine timing. And she is regretful that we have not come into union. The after tarot, what happens after this union is there is a rebirth. There is a rebirth. People are going to be able to get a second chance. There's a second chance, or third or fourth or whatever. There is another chance to this love, to this union that will occur in divine timing, and we don't have to be regretful anymore. So in the after tarot, what we're really getting is that this union will be reborn. That is the first message from the masculine, the feminine, and from the universe. So he's also saying he's learning lessons. He's learned some lessons, and she's saying yes through the third parties. Remember, this came up in the reading. She's still very much healing from this third party energy. There is not a third party energy today. In fact, it hasn't even come up even in this reading as a third party or karmic partner, as in the form of a court card. But she's saying that we've both learned lessons through this situation. And the bridge is the Ace of Wands. And now it's time to have a new and improved beginning. Okay, what's in the after tarot? Knight of Wands. People need to come forward to this queen that is independent, this queen that is fiery, okay? This queen that will say, bye, I will be fine without you, because like she's regretting that we haven't come back together, and he's like, all in divine timing, we will have a second chance, we will come into union. And he's saying, now I've learned my lessons, and she's saying yes through the third party, and now we can have a new beginning, and it's time to come forward, okay? And come forward to this queen who is in her power, okay? The next message, healing. He's telling you he's going through some healing, and she's saying offer. It's bridged by the 8 of Pentacles, which to me is an offer that is of a commitment, and he is actually healing through his work, okay? 8 of Pentacles is a card of work. It's a card of the material world, and so I feel like what he's really doing is he's healing some energies around lack or self-esteem, and he's healing that through his workplace, okay? He's healing that through his hard work. And she sees that. She also knows that she wants an offer of commitment. This is a card of commitment, commitment to your craft, commitment to something. And so then that is bridged by the Page of Wands, which is like a message was sent and then he walks away. But what is he walking to? The commitment, the union. So this is what happens after this is healed. He's healing himself through his work. Okay, she's looking for this offer of commitment. And what happens is he starts walking towards that after he is healed. Okay, hope that makes sense. Next message from the masculine, inner child, and she has nostalgia. Here we have the Three of Swords. Okay, for me, this is heartbreak. This is pain. He's healing wounds from the past, but she's nostalgic over this past third party, past issues. And I say third party because it came up in today's reading that is what she is healing, that burden of that. And so she's looking back at her pain, and he is feeling his current pain and healing inner child wounds. But what happens after this? Eight of Wands. He comes towards her, okay? He comes towards her, or they come towards each other. And this new arrow, this new piercing happens, which pierces the heart open to love. This is Cupid's arrows. This is also about communication. This is also about travel. So remember, we just had healing through his work, okay? And then this offer of commitment, okay? So he will heal this heartbreak, this inner child issue through his workplace. And then once they come together, she can go through her final stages of healing this heartbreak and this third party situation that she has called out as part of the lessons. Final message. He is in grief today. And she's like, she's calling him a victim, okay? And who is she? Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands that just came up as a dupe between third party and lessons. And she's like, you know what? I need a king. I need a king. I need a king. So either you get out of your grief, heal yourself, stop playing the victim. The Queen of Wands needs a king. Well, lo and behold, what came out in the after tarot? King of Swords. He comes forward, roots his sword in the truth, comes forward, stays in his power, stays in his truth, sets up a foundation of integrity. This is what the Queen of Wands needs, okay? She's saying, get out of your grief, stop being a victim. And he does. He comes forward as the King of Swords who needs to be truthful. So he's saying, in divine timing, we will have union. I have learned my lessons. I am healing my heart. I am healing my inner child wounds, and I am in grief, okay? She is saying, I am regretful over this third party situation that has occurred that got in the way of my offer, and now I am nostalgic, and I'm thinking back to my pain that you've put me through. And now you're claiming to be the victim, or maybe she's being the victim. But what happens then is this union occurs, this rebirth occurs in divine timing. Lessons are learned through this third party situation that this Queen of Wands will not put up with the Knight of Wands behavior. Do not come at me with the Knight of Wands stuff, okay? For the new beginning, this new and improved beginning, he is going to be the King of Swords, okay? He's working hard at healing himself. He's communicating and moving towards, this Page of Wands is moving towards union. We're healing heartbreak. New piercings are happening in the heart space, and that is healing the pierce that happened with the sword, and it's coming through as love now. Now, when we come together, we will heal, and this queen needs this King of Swords, okay? And remember, we had the bottom of the deck. We're going to pull the 3 cards out. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck with the King of Wands. Takes direction, is stable, has stable roots, is a solid, stable foundation, and we have a new beginning that occurs. Fool even. A new beginning that occurs. What's the 3 cards here? 2 of timing. In the fall, something happened. We compromised maybe our connection in the fall, and now in the spring, it can bloom. What are the 3 cards here? We're working hard. In the after tarot, we're going to be able to look back at all of this hard work that we did and look at what we have created. We are going to remove all of these coins and our guarded energies and start to take part in the contract and in this divine connection. Okay, let me know if this resonates, guys. This is my last video for today. Have a good one. Bye-bye.